In other MISD news, we now know that Superintendent Dr. Angelica Ramsey was the sole finalist in the Fort Worth ISD's search for a new superintendent. Dr. Ramsey is expected to finish her time at MISD throughout September, but with a superintendent leaving, where do we go from here? Rachel Robinson was at the MISD board meeting earlier tonight where this topic was under discussion. Rachel?
The Board of Trustees, teachers, and parents all gathered to address the elephant in the room. MISD Superintendent Dr. Ramsey leaving.
I think we did a really good job of getting Dr. Ramsey here. Obviously, she is a shining star. She's got the potential to move on. And so we will wish her well, but at the end of the day, it's about our kids. It's not about the kids in Fort Worth. And so we will work our very best to make sure that we develop a contract that is good for Midland.
Public comment was made during the meeting, some praising Ramsey and some wanting something new. But irregardless, it's time to start looking for a new superintendent.
Work on talking about who is going to, step into her shoes in the interim, while we're waiting. And so we'll go through that process tonight and start figuring some of those things out.
And the board has had some things in mind when it comes to choosing the next superintendent.
Just that number one thing is, for us, is student outcomes and how do we change student outcomes. But the staying power behind the superintendent is having someone that's tied to West Texas that will be, in Midland here for our students.
No decisions were made at tonight's meeting. It was just about discussion. But Murray isn't worried about the future of the district.
So at the end of the day, all of those teachers are still in place. All of our processors are still in place. And the team here at the service center are still in place. So we feel like we have a good area to start, and we will continue that process. And so we think we're on the right track. And so with the associate superintendents we have in place, we feel like that we will keep reaching for those goals. And so we want our community to know, and our teachers, that we believe in you, and we think our kids still have a bright future, and so we're going to stay that course.
Rachel Robinson, News West 9.